It's a new day.
It's a new, hey, new day. It's a new, yeah, yes, Lord, Shotty on the track. It's a new. Hey, man, what's up with it, family? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? Ah, man, this is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed your Black Coffee Club live. I am indeed your host, Junior the Truth, man. Salute to you all. Man, I wanted to. Today is today is a day of reckoning for me, man. It's a day of reckoning for me, but I definitely want to, man, just be open and honest and start our week off, right, man, just in the right space. Have you ever felt like you're working hard, like you pressing 100 miles an hour, like you are really truly going, man, you're going, and then but you feel like you're not really getting anything done. You feel me? You feel like you're not really getting anything done. We may just have to begin to take a look at our priorities, man. We may just have to begin to take a look at our priorities, and we're going to get to it today.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
All right, man. All right. Salute to the family, though, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. Salute to everybody that's returning back, as usual, man. Thank you all so much. Salute to everybody tuning in via the YouTube live stream, the Junior the Truth mobile app, and the Instagram live stream. Salute to my sister, Tay Tay. I see you pulling double duty over on the Instagram live stream as well as the YouTube live stream. Salute to everybody over on Facebook as well, man. Thank you all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. But before we dive in, man, I do want to just once again, man, just salute to everybody that's coming back, getting this good content, man, of the the self-growth variety, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You know, I'm 100% in Find My Tribe season because I'm looking just to be able to touch base with individuals who are in search of and looking for this content and really looking to work and grow. Those of you all who have been around, you know, I'm going to be the person that is going to serve as the constant reminder for you to look internal, for your help, to look internal for all the things that you need. You know, we're really working at really focusing on ourselves and growing ourselves and minimizing our distractions and maximizing our growth. But salute to everybody, man. That's just the family. Boxing and barbecue. What's good with you, homie? Salute. Salute to my sweet sister, Sweet Tay Tay in the building. What's up with it, Sweet Tay? Salute to Tiz Frank in the building. What's good with you? Salute. Salute to my sister Shawa. That's just Shawa. Salute to my sister Shawa. Salute to my homie, whatever, man, in the building. Ohio in here, strictly representing, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. Salute to everybody over on the Instagram. Once again, I don't want to call you all's names out because I know y'all, you know, y'all come in, you know, under the Incognito Act. Excuse me. And salute to everybody over on the Junior the Truth mobile app. I also want to I would be remiss if I didn't remind you all to be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button if you feel so inclined, and also share. Hit the share button if you feel so inclined. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Salute to my little sister Shade Girl 805 in the building. What's good with you, Shade? What's good with you, Shade? So, all right, man. So I'm gonna be transparent with y'all for a second. So this setting priorities is something that I've come to realize is very pinnacle in not just really your success in life, but like it's tied directly to your happiness. I've come to find that it's really tied directly to my happiness. Like the more when I'm at peace, like I'm in this because I'm old, man. You know, I'm old. And so I'm in this space and I'm constantly in search of peace. Like peace is like the main thing. Like I definitely want to set goals and I want to achieve my goals and I want to create dope stuff, man. And I want to continue being successful with running my businesses and all of that good stuff, man. And that's all cool. But like I really, really, really am in search of peace. And my peace is really has become really embedded in my ability to establish, keep, and maintain my priorities in order. I call I say I keep the main thing the main thing. And so I've really, really, really struggled with that. And it's a constant struggle, but I've really struggled with that in the past. And so I'm really hell bent on working that out. You know what I'm saying? And continuing to stay in that work of being present as it relates to my priorities and making sure that I prioritize the things that need priority in my life. Like personally, so when I first decided to leave working and those of y'all who don't know, you might not know this, especially those of y'all who are new to the platform, just now finding me. I'm an educator and I worked in the field of higher education. And then I decided that I was going to leave the realm of higher education and go and work for myself full time, 100%. And I was going to do what it is that I do, which originally, and we ain't got to go all off into this, but originally, I did training and development. You know what I mean? My original company, Team Robinson and Associates, is a training and development consultation firm. You know what I mean? So I did organizational trainings, organizational consultations. I did small business consultations, you know, small business owners. I helped and did support services and so on and so forth. And I kind of ran this all under the same kind of umbrella. My business has since grown legs, and Team Robinson and Associates has kind of become an umbrella organization for all of the other things that we have going on. But when I first started, I was in this space where I really did not have the ability to prioritize, and I didn't take prioritizing the work seriously. Like I didn't really set priorities. I just said yes to everything. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I figured the only way I was going to be able to get my business off the ground and excuse me, to actually um be successful was I had to say yes to everything. Like I couldn't say no to anybody reached out to me with any project, anybody reaching out to me with any initiative, any opportunity I had to make money. Like I had to do it because we're in business to make money. And then also when you transition from being a full-time employee to now working on your own, it's a very, very scary place. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, there's no blueprint for it. Like there's no handbook, there's no manual. You'll have these people who come online and these gurus and they'll tell you, hey man, you got to do it this way and you can successfully quit your job and fire your boss and quit the 9 to 5 and quit the rat race and blah 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 blah. There is no there is no successful blueprint for it. I don't care what nobody say. There's no blueprint for it. There's no antidote. There's no one thing. There's no manual that somebody can sell you. And if you buying it, then you might as well buy magic jumping beans. Like there's no manual because everybody has we all have individual differences. Everybody has different lives. You know what I'm saying? We have different personalities. We have this just everything is different. Everybody is different. That's the whole beautiful beauty of this experience. You feel me? On this side of the realm, everybody's different. And so for somebody to sell you something that may have or have not worked for them, it may have worked for them, they may be lying. You know what I'm saying? But there is no manuscript for it, right? So when I first made the transition, I was just saying yes, 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 yes. I was taking everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was committing to everything, committing to everything, committing to everything. And then I was really because I'm very serious about my business, and more importantly than that, I was raised under the old law. So if you as a man, if you give your word to something, then you got to see that through. You understand what I'm saying? You got to see that through by hook or crook. Like you got to see that through. And so now I take that and that's amplified because now you're dealing with a business. And so I was, taking on stuff and I'm trying to complete this task and I got to complete that task and got to complete this and so on and so forth. And I realized that I had a lack of priorities. Now, looking back, I realized it was a lack of priority. And as a result, I stunted my growth business wise. I stressed myself out. Um, I've had financial issues. You know what I'm saying? Things were not necessarily bubbling the way that I felt like they needed to bubble, and I had to go back and revamp several things several times. But it was all out of the mere fact that I had not appropriately set my priorities in order for me to be successful. Now, take away the business conversation. You know what I mean? Because I don't want it to get misconstrued. People come in here and they hear me talking about this stuff and they think that it applies to business and it only applies to business owners and entrepreneurs and self-employed and blah 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 blah. Excuse me. No, it applies to you. It applies to everybody. It applies to you in your individual life, whether you are a business owner, you could be the owner of a Fortune 500 company, or you could be uh shit, you could be anybody. You could be a school bus driver, you could be a custodian, you could be a teacher, you could be a doctor, you could be a lawyer, you could be anybody. These principles and this concept applies to you, and it doesn't and the beauty of this concept, right, is not that it just applies to you professionally, but it applies to you personally, right? It applies to you personally. Let me take a stab at it personally real quick. Now, think about this, right? So, think about the strain that it is for you, for those of us who are professionals into our careers. Think about the strain it is for you to get up and to work 40, they say 40 hours, it's really about a 60 to 70-hour work week, because I include commutes, I include getting dressed, preparation, decompressing from the day. I conclude all that on top of the fact that y'all are definitely working more than 40 hours. Salute to my sister Shower, I see you pulling double duty, thank you. Um so um you, we understand what it takes for us to have these work weeks, right? So you have this work week. Then after the work week, right? You have your weekends, okay? You have your weekends. You have your time where you're supposed to plug in with your family, the time where you're supposed to um do the things that you know you need to do in order to recharge and so on and so forth. And like most folks, right? Like most folks, you overcommit your weekends, right? So you have weekends, and then here comes the weekend. The next thing you know, you got birthday party, you got anniversary party, you got weddings, you got all this stuff that you're supposed to do on your weekend. Salute to my homie Trick Noty in the building. I see you over on IG. I see you, Trick. It's all good, man. I hope all is well with you, bro. How you feeling? You have all these commitments that you've done on the weekend. So your Saturday, your Friday evening is used up. Your Saturday is used up. Sunday is used up. Like and ultimately we have a lack of prioritizing our time. And what happens? We end up getting drained. So then you go back on Monday to start the cycle all over again, and you've never even rested. Hey, salute to my sister Joe Delaney. I see you, Joe. What's up with it, Big Joe? Salute, Joe. Thank you so much for coming through, sister. Thank you so much. You now Monday rolls around, and then you've not taken any time to and rested and recharged or any of that. So you right back to it. And that's why we go into Mondays like, oh man, it's Monday again. Golly. I feel like it was just Friday. Yeah, it feel like it was just Friday because your priorities are not in order. You feel me? So it doesn't just apply to this concept does not just apply to entrepreneurs or business own. No, this applies to everybody. Like each and every one of us, all of us, we can all benefit from having a look at our priorities and setting our priorities and focusing on what really matters in our own individual lives. That is pinnacle. Like that is pinnacle. Like that is like so important when you think about your well-being and your health, setting your priorities, your mental health, setting priorities. Yeah. So um that's it though. I wanted to share that with myself. Now, as far as my personal priorities, you know, I've always, not always, but I've had my personal priorities out of whack as well. All of that stuff that I just told you about, like I was the same. It was the same way. I often and I laugh and I tell this joke about I had this period of in my 20s where all of my homeboys were getting married. Like all of my homeboys were getting married. And I was in like, it was probably like 8 weddings. You know what I'm saying? It was like 8 weddings. Um, it was like 8 weddings in like a 2 year period. And I was in everybody's wedding. You feel me? And then like 3 of those weddings, I was like the best man. Yeah, like, and I was a younger father. I was single. I was, struggling to make ends meet and stuff like that. And people like, you have absolutely no idea. A lot of people don't have any idea what it's like. Some of my fellas will understand that have been in weddings before. And the costs associated with being in a wedding. Like it costs money to be in somebody's wedding. You feel me? Like it costs bread. You feel me? To be in somebody's wedding. It costs bread to be somebody's best man. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit costs bread. And so I was in this space where I was just, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm okay, cool, yeah, 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 saying yeah to everything and not really having those priorities. Look at Shawa. She said, hell yeah, it does. Like it costs money to be in people's wedding because you got to realize that I'm spending money, but I have no say so on nothing. You feel me? So I gotta go rent a tux. I gotta get shoes. I gotta or rent shoes, and then I gotta if I'm the best man, then I gotta make sure I get everybody together. And if we do a bachelor party, I gotta do a bachelor party. I might have to pay for the scribble. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I might have to pay for the non-traditional American entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We gotta buy drinks, some liquor. You know what I mean? We got, hey man, it was a lot to consume for one individual person. You know what I mean? And it kept hitting me back to back to back to back to back. And I didn't have to salute the Dirt Game boss. I see you, Dot D was good with you. And I didn't have the priorities to say, hey man, look, I can't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'ma come, but I gotta sit this one out. I can't be in that one. You feel me? I can't be in that. I just said, yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, the same thing with events. You know, people will have stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm bet. Yeah, yeah. I would commit to everything. And now I'm old, and like I told y'all, peace is at the forefront. So I have absolutely, but we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. I'm getting too far. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Um, but I would commit to everything, and I was committing to everything, and I was prioritizing nothing. You feel me? And at the end of the day, when you have this, and herein comes that sense of busy, but not getting anything accomplished. I guarantee you, those of you all who are working and in the workforce, that's exactly what your job looks like. You know why? Because y'all always in meetings. Meaning, we're gonna do a show just on meetings. We're gonna do a show just on meetings. Like, we're gonna do a show where we're literally gonna talk just about meetings so I can get you to understand why I hate work meetings. I absolutely despise meetings as an employee. You feel me? As a person who is in my career, I hate meetings. And I've come to hate meetings because the meetings have become the biggest productivity killer in the modern workforce. Meetings, not social media, not absenteeism, not none of that. Meetings. I hate meetings. But anyway, so we're gonna talk about that. But a lot of that you're experiencing that because there is no priority. Like, we're not prioritizing. You think about your job. A lot of times y'all be meeting just to be meeting. And then y'all have meetings. And then y'all have meetings about the meeting that y'all just had. Nothing's being prioritized. And when we don't prioritize, we're getting further and further and further away from productivity. But all right, so now we got to talk. Excuse me. So we're talking about, right, how to set priorities and how to focus on maintaining the focus on what really matters. How do we keep the main thing the main thing? All right, first thing, my point, first point. Y'all can write this down. Y'all can come in here with a notebook. You can hit the replay. Matter of fact, salute to everybody that's listening to the replay that did not get to catch this show live. Salute to y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel. Y'all be sure to share the content. My first point, when we're talking about setting our priorities, our personal priorities, professional priorities, and all points in between, the first thing is the importance of prioritizing your goals. Here go that word goals again. I'm always going to talk about goals because our goal, it gives us the target. We have our goals. Our goals give us the target. What is the target? When you get up every day, what are the goals? What is the purpose? You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people go through this life, and we go through life just existing, and we feel empty, and we feel like we're just here, and we're just going. A huge part of that is because you have not established what the goal is. What is the goal? What is the goal? I have long-term goals. I have short-term goals. I have performance goals and outcomes. I have very specific goals. I have some goals that are a little bit more general and out there. And as I really move and as I continue to live, those goals become more and more and more vivid, and they become more and more detailed, and I can understand them more so that I can really start to set my actions up towards getting, like, for instance, retirement. We say retirement, and retirement is just like this undefined space where we know that we just want to get up and not have to be anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? We want to get up and be able to do whatever it is that we want to do, and that's the state of retirement. Well, for me, I've really started working on my retirement and what I want my retirement to look like. And I realized that I want to be, I realized where I want to be. I realized what I want it to look like. I realize the literal space that I want to be in. I realize, did I say the geographic location? I know where I want to be on the earth, and it's becoming more and more vivid because I'm closing in closer and closer and closer to the retirement. And my goal is I want to be done at 50. When I'm 50, I want to sit down. Salute to my brother Thomas Few Senior in the building. What's up with you, bro? Salute to Supreme Beast Box Talk in the building. My brother Cadillac Red. What's up with you? Um, but So we got to get up and we got to have goals. The importance of setting goals. So the first step to setting your priorities is knowing what your real goals are. Like, what are the goals? What are your real goals? What are the goals? What are the goals? I know it sounds simple, but it's, once again, simple don't mean easy. It's not easy. What are the goals? And or do you even have goals? A lot of people don't have goals. It's just the truth. A lot of people don't have goals. So we have to start there fundamentally. What are the goals? What are we reaching for? What is the aim? What is the desired outcome? You understand what I'm saying? What is my ultimate goal? Is it financial freedom? Is it improving my health? Is it spending more quality time with my family? Whatever it is, you have to establish that goal. I'm a visual person. Y'all do it with the lights on. I'm a visual person. You feel me? I'm a visual person, so I like to see. I like to look, like to see everything. You understand what I'm saying? I like to write it down and look at it. I use colors too. I just was teasing my people because I just bought some ink pens with all different colors, and I can't wait to fill out my planner, which I didn't do last night because I was slipping. But I like to fill out my planner with colors. I like to see colors. See the world in colors and patterns and shapes and numbers. What's the goal? Write it down. Look at it. Look at it from time to time. You understand what I'm saying? But you have to be intentional with the goal. In order to set your priorities, you have to have a goal. You have to have a goal. And if your goal is wealth, right? If your goal is wealth, now you can start lining up your actions, and all your actions should be geared towards achieving wealth. You understand what I'm saying? And we can avoid the we can avoid them WMDs, man, them weapons of mass distraction. We can avoid them. If your goal is more time with your family, if your goal is starting a business, yeah, we gotta get to it. Yeah, we gotta get to it. Be About a Farm said, I set my trend lines. Boy, I love, man, he on fire about this investing, and I love it. He says, I set my trend lines in different colors before I make trades. Period. We see the world in colors, bro. We see the world in colors. We need colors. We need colors. But all right, I'm gonna put the pressure on y'all now. If you in here, I need you to drop whatever your one goal is. And if you don't have it, don't perp, don't play. It's cool. What is your number one goal? What is your number one goal? Let's say for the year 2024. What's your number one goal? What do you want to accomplish by December the 31st, 2024? What is your one goal? Yeah, I need that. Put that in the chat. I don't care if you over on Instagram and you listening, put it in the chat. If you on YouTube, put it in the chat. You on Facebook, put it in the chat. What is your one goal that you want to number one? Excuse me. What is your number one goal that you want to accomplish? Shawa says lose more weight. Nah, we need a smart goal. It needs to be more specific. And you ain't got to tell us. You ain't got to tell us what the number is. Shawa. And where you gonna lose weight at, girl? Let me get. No, I ain't finna get fresh. Good morning, Shawa. Tell the king good morning. Tell the kids good morning. I'ma quit. I was about to lose my mind, Shawa. I was about to lose my mind real quick. I about to lose my mind. I was about I, about to. I was about to lose it. Okay. Tay Tay say her passport. You feel me? Dot D said 350 K in the account by December the 31st. In my and he marching towards it. Shawa said 10 pounds. She gonna lose 10 pounds. She gonna lose 10 pounds in her hair because everything else is, hey. Tell everybody I said good morning, Shawa. I don't it's hey, hey, hey. What are your goals, man? What are your goals? My brother Be About a Farm said launch my herbal tea blends before the year is out. Yes, indeed. Yeah, let me know when you need the logo and the website, dog. Let me know when it's time to get busy with that stuff, man. Let me know. But anyway, okay. So number two, this is a big one, y'all. I got to back up on this one. Number two. Hopefully y'all got y'all notebook or y'all gonna play this, replay it, write these down. Man, number two is the power of saying no. The power of saying no. Let's talk about the word no. Too often we afraid to say no. We are afraid to tell people no. Can't, not, I ain't gonna be able to do it. You are too often we go away, we shy away from saying no. You have, because we don't want to disappoint folks. We don't want to we don't want to hurt people's feelings. But the truth is, when we say no, we have to, well, when we assess situations, no gives us the opportunity to stay in line with our goals, with what it is that we're trying to accomplish. And you have to understand, like, you have your own, you got your own march, like you got your own march, you got your own destination, you got your own things you're trying to accomplish. And we are too comfortable coming off our individual mission to assist other people with their mission. Yeah. 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 Joe Delaney says she wants to be ready, knowledgeable enough to kick off with her trading portfolio. Be about it farms. It sounds like we need to start our group back up, man. We need to get the group back. You feel me? We need to get the Black Exchange Network back jumping. I took it down because wasn't nobody messing with it. My brother Be About Boxing and Barbecue said stack enough cake. So when my punk ass uncle say he can't purchase my great grandparents' house and land, and he all of a sudden you'll be able to get it. I got you. I got you. All right. The power of saying no. You have to be able to say no. Which brings me to my point that I was talking about earlier, and I said I was moving too fast. Man, y'all don't understand. When I started saying no, it's like the whole world opened up to me. You understand what I'm saying? The first time when I first started telling people no, and they were still cool with me, we still was friends, or we still was family, and we still got along, and they still came to me for other stuff. You know what I mean? And it wasn't no knockdown, drag out, wasn't no fist fight, wasn't no oh, look at this whole ass. It wasn't none of that when I first really started saying no. And I got done and everything was all right. Oh my God. Now, man, I be ooh wee. Man, I be dancing with it. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, June, you think you could? No. You feel me? No. You feel like soon as I started being able to say no, and because I got my path, and I'm dead serious about my path, Shawa, and I got somewhere I gotta get to, and I'm in touch with my vitality, and I don't know how much longer I got. You see what I'm saying? And in the meantime, I'm pressing like a motherfucker because my goal, excuse the curse words, apologies. My goal is to die empty. When it's all said and done, and I want to be empty. I want to be empty. I'm not leaving nothing. I want to be empty. I want to have literally wrung it all out. Yeah, I want to wring it all out. And so I'm like, man, so when I'm looking at the stuff I'm trying to do and somebody say, hey, man, can you come to? No. You feel? No. Oh, man, you sure? Junior don't go to nothing, man. Junior don't be.
No. I ain't gonna be able to do it. No.
Man, I be creative with the nose. Nah, not this time. Keep me in mad. Nah, I really ain't finna be able to do that one, man. I'm too busy. Yeah. No. Hey, Junior, I see you got that van. Can you? No. Man, I got this couch I need to move. You got that van, man. Can you?
No.
Man, no is a powerful thing. You have to be able to say no, because saying no will allow you to continuously maintain your priorities, continuously maintain your excuse me, your priorities. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna ask y'all again. Y'all know the truth. What's the one thing y'all need to start saying no to? Individually, what's one thing you need to start saying no to? For me, one of the things I started with was events. Started saying no to events. And as a result, I stopped getting invited to a whole lot of stuff. It's cool. But I started saying no to events. I started saying no to events, and I started saying no to free work. You understand what I'm saying? People will free work, pick your brain. People will, "Hey, man, I just want to have a conversation with you, bro. Just let me pick your brain for a few minutes, man." No, you feel me? Not finna allow you to pick my brain. For me, picking my brain is like picking my pockets, fool. I started saying no to them bullshit conversations. I started saying no to let me pick your brain conversation. So I say no to a lot of events, especially ritzy events, black bourgeois events, um, a lot of hood events, a lot of different events I said no to, started saying no to. And the other thing I said no to was let me pick your brain conversations. I need to holler at you. Let me pick your brain real quick. I want to pick your brain about something. Picking my brain is like picking my pockets. People pay to have conversations with me, brother. People pay to have conversations with me, brother. So I started saying no to those. And I really truly started maintaining the priorities of the things that line up with my goals. My brother, whatever man said, I need to start saying no to helping people move. Helping people move. Bro, we 50. You still helping people move? Don't take this personally, whatever, man. You my brother and I love you, bro. But that's just plain stupid. Bro, we 50, bro. You lifting couches and shit, bro? Like for free? Bro, you have a logistics company, bro. And you're lifting couches and furniture and shit for free? That's just plain stupid. Bro, tell them folks. He said, right, I hurt my back last time. Yeah, you 50, bro. We 50. We smoke cigars and drink liquor, bro. And drive cars and ride bikes and shit, bro. Like, nah, bro. We 50. We not moving, bro. We did that in our 20s, our 30s and shit like that, bro. If you moving something, you should be getting paid. So next time, tell them you're not gonna help them move, but let them know they can pay you, and then you call me, and then we can, and we charge them, bro, $1,000 for the move. Then we bust that 60-40 your way. 60-40 your way. And then we move, and then we get to that bag. You feel me? But nah, moving for free? Never. Never. No. All right. So look. All right. This is the last thing because I gotta go. I said I gotta be out of here by 9 o'clock. I gotta get up, get in, get out y'all's way. You feel me? I'm in and out like a robbery. I believe in these quickies. I believe in the quickie system. I ain't, what I mean? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You have to create a priority system. So we said, right, that we had to set our goals. We had to prioritize our goals. We had to keep our goals in the forefront. We had to say no, learn to say no. And the last thing, step 3, is we have to create a priority system, right? We have to create a priority system. You have to have a system to keep your priorities in check. For me, I have my own system. I have kind of a 3-3-3 method. You understand what I'm saying? Where I keep it. So simply put, I identify 3 goals at the beginning of the week, 3 big goals. You feel me? 3 big goals at the beginning of the week. Every day, I have 3 non-negotiable tasks. So Monday through Friday, I have 3 non-negotiable tasks. You feel me? We can salute to everybody that has your minute man, your personal organizer, man. Designed by yours truly, JuniorTheTruth. You see it. But so we'll start our week, and I'll just go into a random week here, November 13th through 19th. So look, so you'll go in here and you'll see. So we have the week, and in the week we'll have the week structure for the days. I have notes over here. We have priority task right there. You see where it says priority task? Right. I have 3. We also have a habit tracker there as well. But I have 3 with regard to the priority task. So I'll identify 3 priorities for the week. Then I have 3 of my individual tasks every day. So every day I'll have 3 tasks that are tied directly to the priorities. And then I identify 3 things. I identify 3 WMDs, weapons of mass distraction. I identify 3 of those and I avoid those. So I have 3 priorities. I have 3 daily tasks that are going to be assigned to those priorities. Then I have 3 distractions that keep me from completing those or from adhering to those priorities, those distractions, and I avoid those at all costs. And that is the best way that I find that I can actually prioritize my life. 3 priorities each week, 3 priorities. Stuff that I'm this is a priority. In the midst of my daily to-do list, my daily tasks, my daily things that I'm gonna be getting done, 3 of those things are non-negotiable, meaning they absolutely have to get done. Those 3 things are tied directly to my tasks. So I might have, let's say, I want to upload one piece of content to the platform once Monday through Friday, one piece of content per day, right? So one of my tasks that is absolutely non-negotiable is I'm gonna have to tie it directly to how do I get this content done every day. Is today a day where I shoot the content? Is today a day where I edit the content? Or is today the day that I upload it? But one of those tasks on a daily basis has to be tied in directly to my overall priority for the week. So once again, it's kind of a 3-3-3 thing. If that makes any sense, if that makes any kind of sense. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. All right, man. I see y'all in the chat. I see y'all in there getting busy. I see Tay in there dropping the gems. I see hundreds. I see all that stuff. So I just want to recap, man, because I got to get ready to get out of here. I really got to go. My call to action for you all, man, is we talked about setting our priorities, focusing on what really matters. It's not about doing everything. You know what I mean? A lot of times we try to do too much. It's not about doing everything. It's about keeping the main thing, keeping the main thing, and we have to be able to set priorities in order to avoid burnout, in order to avoid being overwhelmed, in order to avoid that feeling of we busy and we're pulled in a million different directions, but ain't nothing getting done. Nothing getting done. Salute to the homie Jared 11 Green. So it's not about doing everything. It's about doing the right things. It's not about doing everything. It's about doing the right things and strategically putting yourself in place to come closer to achieving your goals. And, excuse me. And that is by establishing, maintaining, and adhering to your appropriate priorities. All right. All right, before we go and before I get out of here, if you haven't done so, man, be sure to hit the like button. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. If it's your first time around here, man, I want you to stick around, come back around, smash the like button, hit the bell icon so you can get notifications when we drop new content. And I don't want you all to miss future shows. Once again, we're going to be in here Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays mornings. We're gonna try to set our days off. And then you'll have a gang of content by way of long form content, shorts, posts, and polls, all there in between. But if you're serious about your self-growth, personal development, then I want you to stay here. And I also want you to head over to JuniorTheTruth.com. That is how you contact and get in contact with me. But that's all things Junior the Truth. All of the information for the books, the merchandise is there, as well as the link over to the Simple Truth Network, which is where we all go for like-minded conversations around these things and our continuous press towards self-growth and self-improvement, man. It is all about your improvement. Like, if you're not here to get better every day, then what are you here for, man? Thank you guys so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically for you. Be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Thank you guys so much, man. So very, very much. Man, salute to everybody, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off, giving you your daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a pair of dice, man. I'm Ohio-born, player-made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah, so get in style with the black, yeah. Company, give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The black gentleman, yeah. Company, give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.